Hey Jacobson, Burke Peterson here with this week's Jake's Take, the Manhattan, New York Temple Renovation Project. This renovation project for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is in the heart of New York City and is located across the street from the Lincoln Center in the Upper West Side, which receives more than 6 million visitors every year. The building in which the temple currently resides was constructed in the 70s. The space has been used differently over the years, from a visitor center, tennis courts, art galleries, retail shops, restaurants, and finally a temple, all while being attached to a 36-story residential tower. After 50 years of different uses, it was decided to renew this temple in this world-renowned location. The project consists of a complete interior demolition and facade removal back to concrete structure. The temple spans the first through 6th floors, sandwiching a meeting house on the 3rd floor. The new facade will feature art glass handcrafted in Verona, Italy, and Roman travertine. The Jacobson team members here on site consist of Lance Stott as superintendent over the interiors, Matt Mockley as our QA/QC superintendent, and Parker Hansen as our senior project engineer. With support from the main office, Greg Johns as our accountant, Rob Mills and Ashley Ehart in pre-construction, and John White as our VP. Before I hand it over to the team, I want to recognize those with service anniversaries. At 5 years, we have Wendy Payne and Ben Lockhart, and with 25 years, Penny Grande. Thanks for your years of service, and don't forget to submit your time card for Penny.
Hi everyone, Parker Hansen here, Senior Project Engineer. We're currently standing on the roof of the Manhattan, New York Temple Renovation Project. I will discuss some of the project surroundings which make building in New York City so unique. More than 8 million people live in New York City, and the Lincoln Center area alone gets an estimated 6.5 million visitors every year. In addition to the high traffic in the area, we have neighbors on all sides. The temple shares its structure with the 2 Lincoln Square residential tower, and the cellar beneath the residential tower is where the majority of the MEP back-of-house spaces are located, as well as a parking garage service. On the ground level, there's a hair salon, temple construction visitor center where Elder and Sister Welling volunteer their time and take in visitors, an American folk art museum, a Chinese restaurant, and across the street there's also a farmer's market in the square below on Thursdays and Saturdays, and just behind the square is Juilliard. Further left is Lincoln Center, home to New York Philharmonic, Opera House, ballet, and other performing arts. In addition to all the neighbors, there's a constant stream of major events in the area. On November 3rd, the New York City Marathon, one of the world's 7 major marathons, welcomed around 55,000 runners with their friends and families from around the world, with an estimated 2 million spectators stretched from Staten Island to the finish line just 1 block from the construction site. On Thanksgiving morning, there are around 10,000 participants marching in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade with an estimated 3.5 million spectators. With all that said, you can imagine coordinating with the DOT to secure lane closure permits for project logistics has been a challenge.
Hello, Jacobson Construction. My name is Matt Mockley, and I am part of the joint venture team here at the Manhattan Temple. And today I want to discuss with you some of the quality control work that is being done relating to core drilling. This project is a remodel of an existing structure, and the engineer of record has indicated that we are not allowed to cut any rebar without their express permission. So we have to rebar scan all locations that require a core drill on this project. There are several hundred holes that will be scanned. We have 12-inch thick slab double mat rebar, and we are using this tool to identify and discuss with the design team where to place the core drills, and if a bar needs to be cut, it is not done without their express permission. Additionally, we are core drilling in the facade as we're going to begin removing this facade in the next week or two. And those are some of the things that we're working on. Thank you.